Hello! This week started off with my first day at my language school and opening up a bank account.
Guten Tag! I just returned from my first German class. Today was so good. It was a mixture of like the ones that I've learned before as well as like a bit of new. Look what's finished. The two ceramics that I made. So this one is the cup. I didn't really anticipate this color, but I like it. This is the little small bowl. It's gone very small. I've placed in my initials. I wish I glazed over some color for this one, but on this one, it's really pretty. Yeah.
Majority of my days revolved around completing language school homework, revising, and just studying.
For the strangest reason, I have been procrastinating on handing out my CV to FaZe because I don't know. I'm scared. I think it's just because I really want to do well and I really want to get the job. You know how you tend to get really anxious and like cautious towards things or a person if you really care about them or it. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I've just been rereading my cover letter and stuff, and I'm trying to get a job that I don't really have experience in. Been feeling quite unstable in my confidence. So I was supposed to go today to hand out my CV, but I've used my visit to the bank as an excuse to push a day out. I don't know. Maybe I've become really lazy and I don't want to work. No, but that's a lie. I do want to work. I actually need to work because I need money. It's a mixture of a lot of stuff that I haven't even fully grasped. I just want to share it because it's not always, rainbows and butterflies. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, my little difficulty is on a very miniature scale. I have a great life. I'm healthy, I'm blessed. There's so much other crazy stuff that's happening around the world and I'm just fixated on like the most insignificant things. I know, but sometimes I just feel like I need to stop comparing my current situation to other instances because I'm pretty much putting my feelings as an invalid reaction, and I don't think that's healthy.
So I got my ass out the door, and it was cool to see my name on the postbox. Today's a big day. I put on a cute outfit, went to class, and prepared myself to go and hand out my CVs. I tried to memorize some questions and phrases in German, but yeah, I was really nervous. Hallo, Entschuldigung, stellen Sie einen Barista ein?
Eigentlich glaub schon, ja. Einen Moment.
Hallo, ich heiße Eugene. Ich komme aus Neuseeland. Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. Sprechen Sie English?
Ja, wir können auch in Englisch sprechen.
Yeah?
Yes, we can speak in English too.
I am looking for a job as a barista. Are you hiring?
Yeah, we're hiring, definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You have like a Bewerbung?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I will give this my store manager here
Yes.
because I'm the assistant store manager here.
Okay.
Yes, and I will give it to him. He's back from his holidays on Monday.
Yeah.
I will give him this directly, and
Oh,
he will
thank you
like
so much.
writing a mail or send you like calling you for
Okay.
this. Yeah.
I have a cover letter at the back that's written in German as well as English, just in case.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I tried my best.
Yeah, no problem. Very
and
good.
I love your
Everyone
coffee.
have to learn
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I learn every day something new about coffee. So
Yeah.
yes, very cool.
Thank you very much for your time.
Have a good
You
day.
too. 심장 떨려. 잘했어. 할 수 있어. 준비한 보람이 있군. 이름을 물어봤어야 됐는데 너무 긴장해서 이름도 안 물어봤다. 어떡해. I'm going to dining round now. Fingers crossed. Okay, so dining round wanted me to send them an email directly. And then I also went to Holy Cross Brewery Society. This is the very first cafe that I went. My heart is beating out of my chest. It's okay. I did good. My God, why is it so nerve-wracking to get a job
especially, I mean, of course, I'm trying to speak in another language, but I'm so glad they're able to speak English. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have done this.
To calm the nerves down and cool off, I went to a place called Espresso House. It's a franchise. I tried their coffee just in case I wanted to hand in the CV, but judging from my face, it wasn't good. And it started to pour like crazy, and I just took it as a sign that I should go home. And I left my window open, so my blanket was drenched. And I immediately emailed the cafes my digital CV. I swear, ever since I started to learn German like properly, my English, my Korean is all over the place. But as you could tell, I was very nervous. But I'm genuinely surprised at how lovely everyone was. Obviously, this is the first day. I'm very proud today. I'm very tired. I still have a lot of homework to do. But like, you know, I am fully immersing myself in the language. The class is taught 100% in German. Just the teacher kind of says English words from time to time if no one kind of understands. You spend a good 3 hours just non-stop talking in German. Feeling much better than yesterday. I'm very thankful that God had been with me throughout the whole period. I even opened up the bank account properly. I don't know if I appear a bit too cutesy, but like even at the bank, there were 2 people, and you know, I think a smile goes a long way. One of the ladies sneezed, and then I said bless you in German, which is Guten Tag, and she immediately said, oh, vielen Dank. So because of that, she kind of kindly explained things in English. And yeah, like the guy was like, oh, do you live in Frankfurt? And you know, I was just trying to practice my German. So I said, ja, ich wohne in Frankfurt. Ich wohne in Deutschland for 2 Monate. I think that's how you say it. I've been chucking in like a bunch of words together to form a sentence, but I don't know if it's grammatically correct. And I spent the next few hours doing some homework, rewriting the really rough notes that I've taken in class and rejotting them down neatly in my other revision book. It's from Dining Realm. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the interview, but tell me why. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to the Hoffenbach and Plush Cafe. As you could tell from my video, the lady there that I spoke with, she's so lovely. She's really nice. And the age range, they're all young. And they all had this like, everyone's having fun whilst working. And tell me why I want to go there. Maybe I should have like thought this through. Anya, it's just an interview. I mean, like, they're not gonna like go, okay, we're gonna hire you. I know I'm not really in the position to be picky, but I need to remember that I'm also interviewing the employer as well as the workspace. Everything's like really ticking along nicely. Oh, and I got my tax code. I was told it was gonna take about like 2 weeks, but it came quite like earlier than that. So thank you, Lord. And my friends and I went to this popular bar called Zuno Spritz, where they sell Aperol Spritz for 4.5 euros. It was very mid, it was very diluted, I don't really recommend, but it's very popular. And we just ended up going to Rewe to buy some beer and a box of Magnum and just walked around the city. Once the temperature cools down, it's far more enjoyable. They're a lovely bunch. This is what happiness is. Without them, to be honest, I don't think I would have fully adapted to my life in Frankfurt. And yeah, I'm just very grateful for them. I love you guys. This is the interview day. I freaking wrote myself a script. I don't know why, but I just really wanted to tell them that I'm really trying to learn German. Hold on. The interview went well. But what I'm pissed about is at myself. Because I was so focused on practicing the German script, I failed to calculate the time that it will take me to get there, including the walk from the train station to the cafe. So
I was literally running because there was a delay and I had to wait 10 minutes. So I arrived bang at 9:15, but I was sweating. I was out of breath. I didn't look prepared and I didn't feel prepared. And secondly, there was no need for me to practice because the guy started to speak in Korean. And I think because I didn't feel, ready, the words weren't coming out properly in the manner that I wanted. Also, it appears that if I were to work there, a need for me to switch my German class time schedule from the morning to the evening one. If not, then it would have to be a mini job. Sure, I just need to check with my academy. I was honestly praying before I went, and I was just asking God, listen, I will go wherever you place me. If today doesn't work out, I will think of it as a practice run. But I think that I arrived there a bit early, speaking a calm, steady manner. I would have been totally happy with how today progressed. Because of my lack of time management, I think there is a bit of a disappointment there. I can't do anything about it, right? Let's just see. And also, I think I need to send out more CVs to other cafes as well.
I was gifted some perilla leaves, and this officially begins my little gardening era. I hope they survive. I went back to Espresso House to give my CV. Despite their coffees being bleh, their working condition is actually the best because they have aircon. And this is me on my way to my first trial. It was freaking hot this day. I was dying, but overall it was very good. And I came back and I did some more study, just non-stop study, but none of the information just gets into my brain. German's really hard. And this is the second day of the trial. I was just killing some time in the academy, catching up on some homework and stuff. But to be honest, I didn't hear back from anywhere else other than Dining Round up until this point. And I just took it as fate that maybe this is meant to be. And I came back home and I made myself some cold Japanese soba noodle for dinner. The trials at Dining Round, it was just an overview of what the responsibilities would be, as well as them checking on my coffee making skills. I haven't had much experience in that department, so I will begin as more of a supporting role for all of the front of house. So tomorrow will be my first full day shift. I'm not quite sure if I've made a quick cover decision because to Espresso House, they actually called me yesterday after I have already signed the contract with Dining Round, and the availability for their shift is very fitted to my current schedule. But now it's too late. On my first day of work, I had some of my friends come and visit me and also to support me and to film for my content, which was really nice. The work itself is not hard. It's the language struggle and my perfectionism. I can easily choose to speak in English, but I'm trying to put my German learning into practice, so I'm making some mistakes, like getting the orders wrong, which annoys me and some of my colleagues. I am noticing how most customers are patient and considerate, which I am grateful for. I'm also working my way around bonding with my colleagues too. I'm meeting and getting around adapting to a variety of personalities. Funnily enough, I now understand the comment of New Zealanders are the nicest people in the world. I just need to remember not to take things seriously and also to look after my weak wrists. Taking vitamins and regular ice packs are now my daily routine. I'm sure I'll get better soon. And I will keep you guys posted. Bye!